chat I heard today. I was watching, or I guess listening to ZFG while I was napping. And apparently they're, like, did I miss Pokemon Day or something? Because apparently they're releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch. But they're not releasing it as part of the Nintendo Switch Online. They're releasing them as standalone $20 games. Is that true? Am I missing information? So I think it's probably fair to say at this point that, like, if it wasn't obvious already about how, like, Game Freak just seeing how much they can reasonably get away with, like, come on now. Not to judge or anything, but if you purchase that game, it sounds like you're part of a massive problem. Alright. I'm not going to spend $20 to buy what I assume is non-changed. I think the only thing is there's going to be compatibility with Pokemon Home, which means that you will have access to some Pokemon. You will have access to the entirety of the Kanto Pokedex. Shocker. And also, Fire Red and Leaf Green Move Tutor moves will be legal, which is interesting. $20? No. No. No thanks. If I want to play Fire and Leaf Green again, I will play it through other means. I'm not doing that. There's really not much to talk about in this regard, but that's just like that's impressive. Genuinely, this is impressive. Everything I heard about that, like I wasn't even sure if what I was hearing was legit. It sounded like bullshit. I was like, there's no way, right? Achoo! Are you okay, Sny? I mean, it is snowing. You should be careful too, Kogasa. Achoo! Damn it. What the heck kind of sneeze was that? Won't you two catch colds dressed like that? I'm sure we'll be fine, but you look particularly toasty under that all that wool, Mehko. So fluffy. But it must get stuffy in the summer. It does! It was even worse when I was transported into a Kadama. Oh, right, I hear you used to spy on Marissa like that or something. I was absolutely adorable too. Everyone would pamper me. Really? Reimu told me you got stuffed in a mushroom jar. Don't remind me of the mushrooms. Huh. I don't know much about back then. Kinda jealous of how close you all are. Well, personally, I think you managed to become one of the gang almost right away. By comparison, it took quite a while after I moved before I made any friends. Wow, really? I was so desperate back then. I was so caught up in my outside presumptions, I even tried to chase yokai out of the shrine. Seeing how nice you are now, it's hard to picture that. No, I wouldn't say I'm nice, per se. But you even show interest in a yokai like me. I'm an abandoned umbrella, so I'm pretty sensitive to what humans are paying attention to. Now you're just making me blush. I'll admit you really are fun to bully, though. No bullying! Sorry, we left you out of the conversation. No, it's okay, you two just get along so well. What I wanted to ask is how you got closer to people around you when you don't start off as true friends. What do you mean, how? So you're going around Gensokyo saying hello to everyone to try and make friends then? Thinking about it is rather difficult, but maybe the answer is just Danmaku. Danmaku? At first, you're just fighting for your life, but as you do it again and again, you start to notice stuff around you. Like how I realized that I'm not special here, unlike outside. Is that how you got close to everyone then? So you relax your shoulders, so to speak. I think Danmaku battles help you see your place in Gensokyo objectively. I see! Objectively! It's like when Kinnikuman fights a bad guy and beats them and they're like, holy shit, that guy is so awesome and the power of friendship is so rad, I'm gonna become friends with that guy. Maybe that's a little too complicated for you. No, it isn't. Anyway, what I got from this is that going around fighting people should help. Couldn't hurt, at least. And while you're at it, probably have a good idea to get more suggestions, too. I'm sure there will be people who are easy to talk to at this tea party. So let's get going to Alice's house. Yeah. Yeah. Alice home. Alice, did I place the forks right? Good job, Medi. You lined them very well. Also, Sanai, Kogasa, and Nitori should be showing up. Patchouli Kwakamon, would you mind waiting for everyone to arrive? Not particularly. Thanks, I'll make some good tea in the meantime. Oh, maybe I should bring out what Yumiko sent me. Oh. Is it just me, or is Alice in an especially good mood today? She's been like that since earlier. She found new tableware at the store or something. And that was enough to get her soul burning with hospitality? What are you three whispering about over there? Nothing! I mean, we were just saying how it'd be nice if the mistress could make it. It sure would. I heard they had some sort of business to attend to. Lady Fly went out with mailing, so the mistress is watching the house. No doubt pacing back and forth with anxiety, wondering if Flan will break something. Huh. So they're not together. Lately, she's been letting Flan go alone on short walks or to meet with Koishi. The latter of which she gets along surprisingly well with, unconsciously perhaps. Vermilia is letting her go out on her own. I can hardly believe how much she's changed. It's her way of practicing being separated from her sister. That said, she spends the entire time fidgeting with worry. Haha, and that's the Vermilia I know. Oh? Sounds like someone arrived, and it just had to be when my hands are full. Could you go greet them for me, Medi? Okay, who is it? Huh? Whoa, you came! What's the matter? Who could be that surprising? I'm here! Mom! It's Shinky? Welcome! Oh, if it isn't my darling little Medi, it's been too long. I take my eyes off you for 2 seconds and you're acting all grown up. Oh, do you see this, Yumiko? Isn't this tableware just adorable? While your tastes are as childish as ever, it is pretty. So why are you here, Mom? How could I not when my daughter is hosting a lavish house party? I just had to come running as soon as I heard. And who said I was lavish? Times like these make me wonder who's really the child. You should be thanking me for spreading the word, and you're welcome. Hey there, we're coming in. Is that the fragrance of high-class tea I smell? Oh, Remy and Sakuya and Komachi. Care to explain? No one told me you two were coming too. We weren't until the mistress changed her mind. Sorry for crashing the party. Appreciate the hospitality. Well, I don't mind exactly. I just wish you told me ahead of time. Wait, so Vermilia was the one who invited Mom then? That I did. I was in a hurry though, so I just sent bats all over the place. Why would you suddenly decide to? It's not every day you host a party, so I thought it'd be a waste not to make it as grand as possible. Who even said it was a party in the first place? She's worried about Lady Flan and looking to distract herself. Please bear with her. Fine, I should be able to manage a few extra people. My oh my, so many guests have arrived. How many are we talking here? Sup, we're coming in. Ooh, something smells good. Come on, girls, everyone in. Wow, you're letting anyone in? You're so generous. Doll Mansion infiltrated. Wait, hold on, what is this? I suppose now you're going to tell us you invited every single fairy in the forest. Obviously, the number of guests you can invite reflects on the host's charisma. Can this many people even fit inside? It'll be fine. Sakuya could do some space-time nonsense to make it work. Could you please not expand other people's homes without permission? My apologies. I'll do whatever I can to help you serve the guests. Yes, please do. I just hope that was the last of them. It's pretty much everyone we know about, at least. Hello there, Alice. Hey, I'm here too. We were bored, so we dropped by. Wait, what? Oh, if it isn't Yuka. I didn't send you a bat. Fancy meeting you here. Likewise, I don't see you at Alice's house very often. You came at the worst possible time, Yuka. Sorry, but could you come back some other day? Yuka Kazumi and her posse! What are you doing here? Oh dear, and even Shinky. I could ask the same of you. Explain this, Alice. You never told me that Yuka would be coming. And you never told me that you'd be coming either, Mom. I can't say I fully understand the situation, but you do appear to be busy. I'd rather avoid the crowds, though, so an inner room will do for me. I'll go get Yuka's cup and 2 guest ones. Maybe we should write our names on ours, too. What? Not only do you barge in like you own the place, you even left your own cup here? I won't allow it. As your mother, I do not approve. You stay away from my Alice, Yuka Kazumi. You're always buzzing around her like a bee. Yuka's a flower. Your daughter's the bee. And now I've got a headache. This isn't a tea party anymore, is it? Probably easier to give up and go with the flow. I'm coming in! Yeah! Lady Shiki, why are you here? To fetch Komachi, of course. The flow of souls being transported dried up, so you must have clocked out early. No! I mean, I was invited to a party, so... There's nothing wrong with taking a break, but you'll have to make up for it in the future. Now, would you like some tea, Lady Shiki? It does smell lovely. There wouldn't happen to be any baked goods to go with it. Fresh out of the oven, would the Yama care to join me? I would. I could see this notion of tea time catching on. Good grief, who knows how many there will be by the end of it. What do we do, Alice? We're out of cookies! Alice? Enough already! What? Alice? I don't mind hosting guests, but you have to at least tell me first. Listen, this was supposed to be a small tea party, not some grand lavish whatever this is. Huh? But Ramilia said, hey, a tea party is a party too. It's right there in the name. Maybe in the Scarlet Double Mansion, but what I had in mind was just a cute little get-together. Eating cookies, chatting, spending a lovely afternoon together. This isn't the Hakurei Shrine. Show a little consideration. Sorry. So, that's how you see the shrine then, Blondie? When emotions run wild, one's true thoughts are revealed. Shinki, Yumiko, what do we do? I'm not quite sure. She was never the type to throw tantrums. Do you happen to have a good idea, Lady Shinki? I do. Follow my lead. Oh, that's Shinki for you. For now, let's get some fresh air. So you're just running away? Chapter 2, Danmaku raining on an afternoon tea party. This plot is ridiculous. This plot is fucking ridiculous. But like, bro, I'm on my fucking way. I'm walking off to Alice's house. There's 3 of us. And now she's gonna just pill out with fucking Yuka, Shinki, Yumeko, like all these boss-ass units. And it's just me and Sanai. Ah! I don't think that's gonna work. And we're here! It's been a while since I've been to Alice's house. It's almost time for it to start, but it seems like they're all ready. Huh? That's a lot more people than I was expecting. Phew, we got everyone outside. Sheesh, what is the meaning of this? That's what you get for ticking off the head of the household. She won't be calming down anytime soon. Where's Yumeko? You weren't invited either, you know. So what now? Cancel the tea party and throw Danmaku in one instead? Sure, that should help me get this off my chest at least. And while we're at it, whoever loses will have to clean up the mess you made inside. What an interesting event. How will we decide the teams? As the hostess, I get to decide. On this side will be the original guests of the tea party. On that side will be the party crashers. So basically, we're up against all the fairies, Sakuya and the mistress, Shiki and Komachi, and my mom. Fine, you and Yumiko can be on our side. Thank you, Alice. We'll do what we can to defend your home. So where does that leave Yuka's group? As much as I hate being treated as an outsider, I have to imagine being on that side will get me shot in the back. In exchange, how about I get Mother Dearest and our stepsister to acknowledge this as my second home? You'd have to get me to acknowledge it first, and that won't happen. Excuse me, but what exactly have we walked into? Sanai and Kogasa, you've arrived. Oh, and you brought Mehko with you. I was invited by, Notori said she couldn't make it. Is that so? Well, in any other circumstance, I could have welcomed you properly. Long story short, we're about to fight. I don't suppose you mind reinforcing our side. Huh? Sure, why not? But what about the tea party? Is it canceled? Oh, absolutely not. There's nothing. That's happening no matter what it takes. But before we can, we need to take care of this bothersome lot and have them clean the house. I feel like this is way more than I signed up for. Well, it's not how we planned it, but your goal was to fight more Danmaku battles, wasn't it? Now let's get started, shall we? Mehko defeats 3 enemies. I fat fingered the button. Oops. Defeat Ramilia. Ramilia is the objective. I can't pull up the backlog. Oops. Okay. Well, I don't really want to fight Yuka because Yuka's scary. So Shinki's with Yumiko, Alice is with Medicine, and Patchy's with Quackama. Miko's alone. Well, I mean, the 3 fairies are here. Is she gonna run towards me? I gotta group up. Oh, you have Prayer Curtain up, so that's nice. You're actually fine on the ground. Yeah, all your moves are okay on the ground, so getting you into the right terrain would be helpful. Oh, you don't have hit and run, do you? No. Mama don't have no hit and run. Okay. Doll placement. Sheesh, I wish they'd give me a break. You hardly ever get that angry, Alice. Wait, don't people power up and turn blonde when they get angry? Is Blondie gonna get even more blonde? I just wanted to show off my cute tableware and taste that special tea I've been saving. She ignored the gag I put my whole heart into! That sounds fun. I'm sure we'll get another chance for a quiet tea party. You're right, we should focus on the battle for now. Come along quietly. Pow! Aw, you got me. I hope they don't move towards me. Okay. Can you reach with Thundering Ram? 2 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, fuck. Maybe if you fly, you can make it. No, I wanted to hit that one. Okay, Mehko needs 3 kills. This battle was supposed to be a tea party. Surprise! You know, I really appreciate your positive attitude at times like these. Still, she said the tea party would come later, so let's take care of things here first. You got it. So I want to save 3 enemies for Mehko, but letting the Danmaku fields persist is a bad idea, so we're gonna take them out now. All right. Okay, Mehko, are you in the right spot? Luna, 62 to 51, 62 to 48, 58 to 71. Okay, so hitting you is a pain in the ass. Alright. We'll run the focus. And we'll hit her with a Thundering Ram. Dragged into a Danmaku battle as soon as we arrived. I know Snai said that they were good at bringing people closer, but does a dumb fight like this really count? A fight? I mean, that's what I thought at first, too. Can't hurt to give it a shot, can it? That's what you're here for, after all. That's true. It's different from how I imagine it, but it's now or never. This will be my 2nd time doing Danmaku with everyone. I gotta get used to it someday, right? Okay, Mehko, keep your eyes peeled. So there's a pretty big discrepancy in power level here. This is the 3 Fairy of Light. Okay. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. That's at 92. We're not missing 92. Come on now. Next to her is Komachi and Eiki, and then fucking Yuka's up there. Alright, I can fight Mehko. Yeah! Alright. We'll get her level. Do your things do good on ground? A couple of them don't, actually. The one I want to use the most doesn't. I love it. And the 0 damage. Okay. We'll just Agni Shrine, because you're going to hit the barrier, and then we'll set you up for a kill for Mehko. Perhaps you didn't realize that was futile until now. Fireball! Okay. Alright, well. That was unexpected. That was unexpected. I don't know what else to say about that. I didn't think that Patchy would fucking stone cold drop that berry with a fireball. I could probably do it. Let's get zappy! No. Ow! That one's got Danmaku. We want to kill the ones with Danmaku. You could farm the mooks for Mehko, for sure. But, oh, I wish there was a way to give her more actions, because the limited action is gonna start biting me in the ass once the boss enemies start moving. So if I don't fight these guys properly and all the boss units sandwich me, then it's gonna be a big problem. But I need more than one kill. Okay, you're gonna hit me, but like... Even though it ended up like this, I was so happy to be invited to your house party, you know. If that's how you see it, then I suppose that's fine. But I can't believe the mistress's invitation even reached Makai. That just goes to show how thorough Lady Shinki's information network is. During the brief break in my morning duties, I visit a street corner to exchange intel with... That's just gossip. The details of how you caught wind of it aside, I expect you to work hard now that you're on our side. Of course, kids who ruin other people's parties deserve a spanking. She's gonna shoot Yuka in the back. I am still a god, you know. Alright, so she said goofy ass shit like that, and then she does this. Light. Oh, I got dead again. This game stinks. There's no way to avoid just killing her, huh? Alright, whatever. More Shinki theme for me. Here goes. I got you! It'll take more than that for you to let through. For me to let you through. I gotta get in her prayer curtain and sit in there. Switch to Kwakama to soften up. Time for a break! Pew! I'm just gonna dodge it because I don't want to make the bonus harder than it needs to be. That's all. Because of the I have the EXP item, but because of how I played the last map. Sure. Because of how I played the last map. What do you call it? She's slightly like caught up to everybody else anyway. A Danmaku battle at Alice's house. Somehow I'm getting deja vu. Wait, you mean our old adventure at the doll mansion? Oh, right, that. Back then we lied about being yokai. Come to think of it, I feel like that should never have worked. But Alice was just too nice and believed us. Hey, what are you three talking about? Ah, nothing at all. Fairy army, now it's time to come to this. Let's win the battle and take all the cookies. They're taking my fucking cookies. Who said this has to be a one-on-one? LFA, L is for light, F is for fairy, A is for, I forgot. Pew. meet your challenge head on. A new star is born. This is a rare move. Holy shit. It's got 6666 HP. Oof. You wanna go? Does anybody have trust? Nobody has trust. Somebody has faith, though. I didn't give the healing item to Mehko. Let's try not to get hit, shall we? Alright, I can fight Mehko. Look at this squishy bastard. Well, excuse me. Ugh. Okay, Mehko. Hit him with a lightning bolt! Yeah! If I kill one of them, they can't do their formation attack. So that's kind of the goal right now. The goal right now is if I kill one of the 3 fairies, the formation attack stops working, so I don't have to worry about this. Which one? Probably Sunny? I'm not sure. Or actually, probably Luna, because she's the one who put the Danmaku down. That won't hit me. I don't need a miracle to defeat you. This ought to brighten your day. Sunshine and rainbows. I couldn't dodge it. Alright. At least nobody's moving. Yeah, so Luna needs to die. So I think what we do here... Thaumaturgy doesn't work. Guest stars. Will that kill? How much did Thundering Ram do? Thundering Ram did about, like, just under 2,000, right? I need to run some... I need to run some calculations here. Okay. We're not killing her with this, even though we probably should. Because then I wouldn't have to use on the focus, but that's fine. Okay, Thundering Ram should kill. And then I don't have to worry about their special attack anymore. Pew 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 pew. Alright. Thundering Ram, 63%. I think it's best that I focus anyway. Okay. 93. Alright. Alright. Lightning bolt! You might be a little jolt. That's about what I expected. Pew. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, very good. Should we pull back? I think it's best... I actually think the current situation is that we should pull closer together. Which means moving, yeah. We want to move everybody in this direction. And Stinky will have the prayer curtain up. Okay, alright. The flank is exposed. I don't really care about that little fairy doing that. I will fire amulets at you, and if it kills you, then it kills you. If it doesn't, then that's another kill for Mehko. No dodging these. This is going swimmingly. It feels so weird to be, like, capped at a level. Okay. Alright, perfect. It feels weird to be capped at a level here like this and have to, like, I have kind of finite resources. Alright, nobody move. Did Yuka put her Danmaku down? I think Yuka put her Danmaku down. I don't want to go anywhere near her. Acha! I was expecting that to hurt. So was I, actually. I forgot you had that. I can probably do it. $1,700? Okay. Time to show my brightest smile. Alright, well the 3 fairies are now just getting electrocuted. I can sense all your movements, Mehko. So it seems every boss has dialogue with Mehko. Why are you getting hit, Mehko? You're pretty tough. They're really not. You're gonna regret underestimating me. Take that. I'll report you for fairy abuse. Alright. It's my turn now. Alright, Stinky is now prayer curtain up. Alright, Thundering Ram. We gotta focus again, because otherwise we're not hitting her. Alright, destroy the child. Lightning Bolt. This will satisfy Miko's quota by just killing the 3 fairies. They got me! Oh, good. Okay, so I want to make sure everybody is in the forests because they get their bonuses like that. Perfect. Alright. Oh, beautiful! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes, pick a fight with me. Ko. Ha ha ha. These feet can really move! Her MP is now at half. Okay. Phew! Not bad, Mehko. I somehow managed to help everyone. That's the spirit. Why don't you surprise them with how much you've grown? Crook? Yeah, crook 'em. Yeah, crook 'em. Here goes. Do you think if I stand on the other side of the stage, the enemies won't approach me and I can recover all my SP? Cha! Oh. Alright. Now to electrocute Sunny. I'm not gonna lose, Mehko. You're finished. The Fairy Slayer. Can you learn your signature moves again? Why are you alive? What power possessed you to survive? Yeah, you put your Danmaku down. You actually don't have After Image. You do have Ignore Distance. You do have Break Power Limit. You do have Morale. And you do have Guard Level 2. And you do have Master Spark. So you are, in fact, a bitch. So, that's fine. Vampire. These other Parasol equipped. You have Private Square. Yeah. You actually don't have it activated yet because you have no means of gaining power at the moment. Ah. Elegance. Why is Magic Star Sword at the bottom? That's weird. Aki, you got 8 MP regen. P all, yeah, okay, yeah, I know. You're the boss. You're the boss. Alright. Alright, get him with a crook. Crook him. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can do it! okay. The supply feature coming in handy. Eh? Not bad. Alright, and now we stand here and wait. Oh, that's good. That's actually really good. Alright. There you go. Your MP's now back up. How's everybody else? Looks good. They're moving towards the subject, which means I'm just gonna wait here. I'm bunched up and I'm hiding. Straight up, I'm hiding in the grass, man. Non-directional laser. One's significantly harder to kill than the other. One's also a little harder to hit than the other. Splash lasers. Do I focus here? Yeah, I think I do. 92 to 69. Alright. I can Philosopher's Stone. I really shouldn't do that. That's not what I'd call a good idea. Alright. Bubbles! You seem like an ideal target for test fire my magic. You won't get away with this. That's okay. That is significantly less okay. 87. I hate Pokemon and the consequences that all of its percentage-based attacks have brought upon me and everything that I play and know. I literally cannot trust anything that doesn't say 100% because of Pokemon. Alright, you bully! Alright, here's my chance. I actually got this laser from Yuka. Kurumi laser. That wasn't even in question. You could stay there. That'll probably, like, fucking destroy her. Alright, we can hit Ellie. Alright, Ellie, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Can't afford to back down. Oh, reading. Oh god, she's gonna read again. I am the creator of... good night. Good night, Stinky. Every move is a 50-50. It either hits or it doesn't. See, the thing is in Pokemon, in a game like Pokemon, a single turn can make the difference between completely, like, losing the entire game. And sometimes that lost turn is a result of you missing a move. And if you miss that move, it just makes the entire game unwinnable. So in a game like Pokemon, it's extremely dangerous. It is extremely dangerous to, like, use a high power, low accuracy move. Because if it misses... I'm not scared of 45%, actually. I'm not. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm gonna step on you. Sorry, Mehko, but I gotta earn my points. This'll finish ya. Nice dodge. Focus Blast is infamous specifically because it's like one of the only fighting type moves that Pokemon special attackers get coverage. Like it's the only other special fighting type moves that exist are Aura Sphere and Vacuum Wave. One is an extremely rare priority move and the other is an extremely rare move in general. So Focus Blast is the only type of coverage you get. I'm gonna shoot her. It's the only type of coverage you get. If you're hurting, you should be hurting too, probably. Mehko is going to get angry with me now. And so it becomes a move you have to rely on for coverage, and it's unreliable. So it has a really bad reputation. Because if you're choosing between using... Oh, you're dead. I lost! If you're choosing between using Thunder or Thunderbolt, you're gonna pick Thunderbolt because it's consistent. But fighting type coverage doesn't get that kind of it doesn't get that kind of what do you call it? Luxury, I guess. It doesn't get that kind of luxury. Because the interesting thing about fighting types is the majority of them are physical attackers. And fighting types have one of the best stab moves in the entire game in close combat. Because close combat is, like... Close combat's negatives are barely relevant. Oh, bye, Daddy! They're barely relevant. Like, truly, truly barely relevant. For the raw power... For the raw power of, Oh, we're gonna hit you. For the raw power that it provides, because it's the same base power as Focus Blast. Tea parties are nice and all, but nothing really is boring like a good old Danmaku battle. Good grief, and not a speck of consideration for others. If you're that worried about Flan, you could have just gone to check up on her, you know. But then she starts sulking. That's what Komachi said. I mean, she would. Do you not trust me, Remy? Being able to trust her is an important duty of an elder sister, after all. And so you came to my place. If you just explained that, I would have welcomed you normally. But then it looked like I can't even watch the house on my own. You're such a pain. Anyway, my prestige is on the line here. I've got to hijack this house party. I see. See, the thing is, like, fighting types for a long time just didn't have good moves. Like, the best fighting type move in early gens was high jump kick, and it was learned by, like, one Pokemon. Submission's terrible. Cross chop is, like, has good power, not reliable accuracy, and low PP. Okay, that's not a good miss. And then in Gen 3, they made Superpower, except the only Pokemon in the fucking game that learns Superpower are the Regis, Deoxys, and Nidoqueen. What is that? What? What other fighting type move did they make? They made Sky Uppercut. Sky Uppercut is a move that has 75 base power and 85 accuracy, and its novelty is it hits Pokemon in the air. Do you know what Pokemon go in the air? Flying types. Guess which type resists fighting? Flying types. What about Bounce? It didn't exist in Gen 3. Flying types. What about Mew? That's a Psychic type. Did you know the only types that Psychic resist are Psychic and Fighting types? So what the fuck is the point of the novelty? What's the point of the novelty? Huh? There's no fucking point to it. It's pointless. It's absolutely pointless. Like, oh wow, you can hit someone who's flying in the air. Motherfucker, I'm a Breloom. If he's in the air, I'm out of the field. That's just that's gonna be. You want a Gray Thaumaturge? Gray Thaumaturge. Did she get enough power yet to... Ooh. Did she get enough power to start fucking doing bullshit? Superpower good. Superpower is 120 base power move and 100 accuracy, 5 base PP, and it lowers your attack and defense on use. As far as a move goes, it's actually quite acceptable. But they just didn't give it to any fighting type. Like any of them. None of them got it. No, none of them got it. And then in Gen 4, they'd be like, here's close combat. It's 120 base power. Perfect accuracy. And its drawback is it lowers defenses by 1 stage. And it's like, doesn't matter. Because a fighting type is clicking that button. And then a fighting type is either staying and clicking that button again. Or a fighting type is switching out because they're disadvantaged situation. Like, close combat does wear down your defenses, but your defenses don't mean shit if you're just gonna beat the shit out of everything and kill them one hit anyway, right? You see what I'm getting at here? You understand? Okay. You can't perfect counter. I'm gonna set you up for Mehko because I can. So close combat is genuinely like one of the best moves ever made. And there's no real reason for it to be as good as it is. It just is. But fighting types deserve it. But the thing is, and this is important, close combat has never really been overtaken by any move. Close combat is and will continue to be the optimal fighting type choice. There's no reason to use any other form of stab. There just isn't. If you counter me, I'm dead. So let's pretend that can't happen. Alright. Counter is guaranteed to activate in her Danmaku field. Ah. Okay, well, good thing I looked. Well, hello, Sakuya. That's not gonna hit me. Infighto. Focus Blast also came out in Gen 4. But like I said, Focus Blast is a it's a special fighting type move, which is very rare and actually quite like good novelty-wise. But the problem lies in the fact that it's fighting type Thunder with less PP, and it is a required option for coverage for a lot of Pokemon. Not even that it's required per se. I guess to call it required is a bit of stretching the truth a little bit, but it is a very vital piece of coverage that many Pokemon can learn, and they all hate relying on it because it's not reliable. All right. Well, range -1. I'm gonna attune because I can't hit you. She doesn't have her judge's bullshit. You can bullseye too. Alright, Stinky. So why is even a Yama here? There's no cause for surprise. I'm off duty this afternoon, so I came to give lectures as a hobby. It's kind of more surprising that that's your hobby. Your lecture tour aside, isn't it rare for you to take part in frivolous things like this? It's because after seeing all those freshly baked sweets laid out, now I have to wait? But a little exercise should be a nice diversion. Okay. If you look at like just Gen 4, if you look at Gen 4 and you look at the prominent special attackers in OU, you will see that a good amount of them will use Focus Blast because there's just it's a good move. It's a good move in theory, but it's not a good move. And that's why that move in particular has such a notable reputation, is because, like I said earlier, when you're picking between Thunder and Thunderbolt or Fire Blast and Flamethrower, you have options. You can lower the power for the accuracy, but Focus Blast doesn't get that. Now Rock types have a similar problem, but Rock type moves are a little rare, I suppose. Like Stone Edge also has this reputation to an extent, but Stone Edge does not have the same amount of accuracy. Stone Edge's accuracy is 80, its power is 100. Rock Slide has 75 power, 90 accuracy. A lot of Pokemon that use Rock Slide don't actually, like, they're not really able to get their hands on the, yeah, I don't think so. They're not able to get their hands on the flinch chance. Aerodactyl can, but Aerodactyl's not a very good Pokemon, which is a little sad to say because he's pretty cool. Taste of Death. Okay. You think I'm gonna make this easy on you? Well, no, Komachi, I didn't. But I did, you know, I also didn't expect you to hit me. And I was right to think that. You can't just hit what you can't hit. Guilty or not guilty? Oh, well. Don't mind this kind of work at all, even on my days off. Ooh! Man, they love picking on the green one. Aerodactyl's move pool is weird. Because he learns a bunch of varying, like, moves that aren't inherently bad, but on him, they're not inherently great. He really could stand to have a real fucking flying type stab, though. So, there's that. %20 chance, huh? She gets 20 SP per turn. Damn. You get 1 cheat unit every map, huh? Okay, we're gonna soften up the judge and then send in Yuma. Alright, read your goddamn poem, Shinky. I am the creator of Makai. Yeah, you sure are. Wah! Wah! Now you've at least managed to hit me as praiseworthy. Yeah. Okay. Resorting to unprincipled methods, are we? You calling me a cheat? Alright, and then Yuma flies in with the steel chair. 44%? That's easy kill. That's easy kill. Come here. Catch this chair. Let's get zappy! Is this gonna kill her? Surely. This fight was against a much more rational opponent. Alright. Wow, she is not making EXP back on that anymore, huh? Alright, well. Well, we no longer need to worry about getting kills with Mehko, so now we can just beat the shit out of Komachi. Alice sure is smart! And then we can go beat the shit out of Yuka. Is it necessary? No. Do I want to do it? Not really. Am I gonna do it? Sure am. We're gonna give it a shot. I think it's funny when Pokemon randomly creates a move for a type that is just like... that it's just like the best. You just use that move because it's the best move. There's no like, there's not really any debate for it. It's just use this move because this move is the move you should use. It's the good move. Do any other types have something quite like that, like close combat? I don't think so. I really don't. I don't think there's any reason. Unless you can learn high jump kick, I guess. But even then, high jump kick is not that much stronger than close combat. And if you miss it, you fucking explode. Come here, Titanic. There's no way that's the name of your boat. When was the last time you saw another Earth type move? You mean ground type moves? Well, yeah, they only use Earthquake because the only move that exists... That actually hit me. Can you even name another physical fucking ground type move? Can you? Don't say dig or magnitude. You know what gets used? Stomping Tantrum or high horsepower. And those are only if absolutely necessary. She's in pain. Should I help her? Help herself. Alright. You're gonna kill me. I don't think I want that to happen. Alright, fire to Stampede. Why don't we both let off a bit of steam? This is my day job. Stomping Tantrum is a weird move. High Horsepower is also a weird move. But there are some instances where high horsepower is used. And namely, the only one I can think of, aside from the fact that a Pokemon can't learn Earthquake, of course, is because Stomping Tantrum, high horsepower is a single target move, so when used in doubles, you don't have to worry about hitting your partner. That is the only exception to that. But that move does have some novelty in that alone. But in a single battle format, yes, you're clicking EQ. But I'm pretty sure Headlong Rush is a ground type move, is it not? like Great Tusk's fucking move? That one? Is that all? Is that not did that do enough to kill you? You have prevailed, so I'm not gonna kill you this turn. Okay, well then. Dude, Shinky can just fucking fire off 1 bajillion. Shinky can just fire off 1 bajillion goddamn attacks. No, I'm good at the Sanai, because Sanai might be coming with me for the next chapter. Alright. Kill her. You're not some impossible foe. I can still win. Komachi's the furthest thing from an impossible foe. Come on now. That did not do damage. Okay. Alright. So we're in trouble now. Fly. Alright. No big deal. Because now we can just stampede her and kill her. Another kill for Mehko, I guess. There you go. A good part about Pokemon is that there is variety in move options. Now, the funny thing is that when Scald came out, Scald was that move for water types. Water types pretty much ran Scald exclusively. The only reason they wouldn't run Scald is because they were running Hydro Pump because they were abusing rain. And that's generally the only reason they would do that. Alright, so now we're gonna move up to Yuka. See, now that I'm close to her, this is what's gonna happen. Avoid Remy. And slowly move towards Yuka. Alright. Alice's house has MP restoration. That's convenient. God damn. We don't go anywhere without Shinky. Alright. Also, you need to get back on the ground. We in the prayer curtain? Yes, we are. %100% kill. Okay. Perhaps we can avoid a situation like this. Okay. That's good. Okay. That's good. No words from Yuka? Then I don't want to be anywhere near Yuka. Oh boy. This is what you wanted to see, right? I don't think killing Remy is going to be difficult. I think killing Yuka is going to be a bit of a battle. Ow! I've been slain. It won't be that simple. Pull out this spell. Well, who should I attack, Lady Patchouli? Shine forth. 5 elements sign. Philosopher's Stone. No. That's good damage. That's it. Keep it coming. Scary. Okay, that was a good ass hit. Keep flying, Jinky. You are getting turned. There you go. You are getting turned into the danger zone. Okay. Do you have alert? Oh my god, thank god. Alright, we just need to keep slowly approaching. Keep approaching. Keep hitting her. Keep hitting her with all you've got. Do I burn the Fury and the Double Triumph? I think I hit the Fury and the Double Triumph. Beautiful. She had no dialogue, surprisingly. Seems you need to be taught a lesson, Yuka. Oh, Alice is mad. That's good. That's good. That's good. You're making quite the racket today, Alice. Quiero. Might get a loose tag in my shirt. Too obvious. It's Morida. Here I come. Thank you for targeting the right one. Alright. I prefer to be fighting Makuta, but you'll do. You've picked your opponent, now you'll face her power. Aye. Do you think Mehko can kill? Do you think Mehko can kill her? I'm not mad, you're mad! Do you think Mehko can get in there and kill her? Hit her with a Swanton Bomb? I sort of doubt that, personally. Oh my god, I'm gonna hit her! Stinky! Uh-oh! Whose theme is this? Whose the fucking theme is this? What? Oh yeah, yeah. Give your poem. I don't remember Yuka having a theme like this at all. Blasto! Getting hit? That's rather unlike me. Clever girl. Alright, now for the moment of truth. Can you kill? Can you do it, Mehko? Can you kill? Can you do it? Can you defeat Yuka Kazumi? Because if you don't, you're probably dead. I'll leave the flowers to you this time. Wow. She had nothing to say about that. Alright. Okay, Remy, now it's me and you. Well, it will be soon. Get your ass over here. I like that they put their Danmaku field down when you're not near them, but when you get close, they're like, alright. Protective shield activate. If you're not gonna move, I'm just gonna take my fucking time. Ooh, hit her with a stone. Hit her with a stone, Luigi. Oh, yes. No dialogue? No problem. Can't believe you upset Alice. It's going to be a bother for me later. Reveal to us the power hidden within you. A power drawn in equal measure from each jewel. 5 shiny rocks. Ha ha ha. I'm hit! Medic! Holy fuck, that did a lot. Oof, don't mind, just a little accident. My magic can't reach. You're good there, champ. 29% to die. Okay. I'll exterminate you with this technique. Sanai's doing a lot here, actually. Okay. We'll see who gets the last laugh. It's time for Remilia's counterattack. A gift of Scarlet Danmaku. Enjoy it. Sanai is bleeding, but she's okay. A little blood would never stop her. And here comes Yuma. Yeah, that's not her name. Here comes Mehko! Who didn't she kill, actually? She didn't kill Kurumi. Kurumi died by accident. She got murked by a fucking Shinki laser. And I think Komachi just beat the shit out of. I'd say I'm about done with the physical labor. That was so much effort for one level. Got a parasol. Ugh. Wow, we beat the mistress. Holding a parasol the whole time was certainly a handicap. If only that umbrella yokai was on our side so I could order her to shade me. I'd actually be a top pick in the draft? Well, how about we just return her parasol for now? You gave Amelia back her parasol. Either way, we won, so as promised, you'll have to clean up. Be using the kitchens, just the dining and living rooms should be fine. We gotta. Phew, made it through another one somehow. Good work, Mehko. At least now we'll get to take a breather inside. And that'll be a good opportunity for you to talk to everyone. Yeah! So I suppose we should get back to preparing the tea. And in the meantime, everyone attending the tea party can warm themselves by the fireplace. Alright, very good. Alice home. Phew, we're finally finished. And you didn't slack off either. It's even cleaner than it was before. Obviously, with my very own Sakuya on the job. Komachi did her fair share too. I suppose having her boss looking over her shoulder would... Shh. Well, I'm sure it wasn't easy, which is what happens when a small army shows up uninvited. So if you've learned your lesson, next time make sure to set an appointment before you come. Okay. It's so hard for me to sit still when someone else is doing all the cleaning for some reason. It's not your fault it's dirty, so it's nothing you need to worry about. Guess you're just the hard-working type. Anyway, we need a break after all that. Anywhere we can sit down, even the floor's okay. Oh, in that case. Don't tell me she found something else for us to clean. I'm pooped. No, here, take these. Huh? Tea and cookies. The heck? So you made enough for us too. Circumstances aside, you are my guests. You even cleaned up for me, so it's water under the bridge. The least I can do is serve tea. Alright, can't say no to that. Phew, thank goodness for Blondie's big heart. And after all the trouble they caused, it's a shocking amount of generosity. Well, that's because the happiness she feels from them coming to visit outweighs the inconvenience, I suppose. In the end, Alice just loves everyone. Hey, I was supposed to say that! Huh. Those two get along weirdly well, don't they? They may always be snapping at each other, but it seems they've bonded as supporters of Alice Murgatroyd. No doubt this latest Danmaku battle helped them become aware of that. Huh? Wouldn't that be nice? You two get along now, you hear? Wait, Alice, we don't get along at all, honest. Aw, I'm glad you two made up. So now you won't be getting into arguments anymore. Huh? Yes. If I had to say, I guess we'd be leaning towards not? Teehee, you're absolutely right, Medi. We're the best of friends now, aren't we? Don't get so close to me. Play along, you fool. Medi is watching. Don't blame me if Alice gets mad at you for setting a poor example. Ugh, fine. Is something wrong? No, of course not. As you can see, we're getting along just swimmingly. No doubt about that. They're both secretly grinding on each other's feet. I guess you could say that's getting along in a sense. It might have been a coincidence, but it was worth coming to see something so rare. So is this that thing where Danmaku helps people get closer? Huh? Where'd that come from? Oh, sorry for the late introduction. Miko's here is going around to various places getting into Danmaku battles. He sort of ended up with that as the best way to get closer to everyone against Sokyo. I see, so that's why she's with you today. So was that battle just now helpful? I guess it helped Yuka and Shinky make up or something. Somehow I doubt either of them opened their hearts back there. And I suppose at the very least, they got to let it all out and beat each other up. True, even after being at each other's throats like that, now they're even sitting at the same table. Then I guess it was helpful. I'm glad to see that you're making a sincere effort to learn from this. Is Makoto Muratari grappling with the same issues as you then? Now that you mention it, I never really see her around. Is she alright up in her day-to-day life? Yep, she works while sleeping every day. I see. To think she'd have an even worse work ethic than Komachi. Huh? No, not like that. Her job is to turn nightmares into good dreams. Ah, so you mean she tends to humans in the dream world. Replacing nightmares, something only she can do. I think it's a lovely career. Man, I wish I could work while sleeping. But lately she seemed kinda low energy. How so? Hasn't she always been the delicate type? Yeah, but I'm talking more mind than body. And here I thought she'd gotten used to life against Sokyo. What's she got to worry about? Being appreciated for showing humans good dreams. Wasn't that precisely the ideal life she sought? Excuse me, can we back up? Is it really true that Makoto's been showing human dreams? Huh? Of course it's true. Why? Because while I've been having more dreams lately and waking up feeling refreshed, honestly, I had no idea that Makoto was responsible for it. What? Me neither. I simply thought I was having a streak of good dreams. Hold on, doesn't she show up in the dream and do all kind of stuff for you? Not as far as I know. I don't even sense any unusual presence. Wait, huh? Isn't that weird? How are the humans supposed to thank her if they don't even know what she's doing? Volunteer work, huh? Sounds nice and all, but it contradicts Abaku's way of life. To a yokai, it's no different from rejecting your own existence. Makoto Muratari of all people should understand that. What's going on here? Have you heard anything, Miko? I didn't even know she was hiding anything. Perhaps the reason she seemed depressed is buried somewhere in there. All we can do from here is speculate, though. We should probably dig around a little before confronting her, though. You mean like talking to other humans about it or something? Then how about we go ask Eden and Ayante tomorrow? Why tomorrow? Because I have a little errand there and Alice is taking me. True, Ayante must collect a lot of information on the village. You could come with us if you like, Miko. Are you sure? You already did me a favor by letting me stay uninvited. There's nothing wrong with a kid getting spoiled now and then. Isn't that right, Alice? Yeah, I'm also worried about Makoto. Then it's settled. I've got some business of my own, so I guess I'll be passing the torch to you, Alice. I'm sorry, but same here. Good luck, Miko. Thanks. Are you really that worried about something, Lady Makoto? I don't know if I'll be any help, but I gotta do what I can. You got the checkered cookie and the red tea! Aya and Momiji have 3 kills. Miko has 18 kills. How did she even kill that many people? I don't understand. How did she kill that many people? Oh, I still have the parasol, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, you can have the sake, and you can also have the cookie for the Fury and the Triumph cast. And you can have the... What are your spirits? Focus, alert, gain, sense, triumph. So nothing that urgent. I'm gonna switch your potato with the red tea. Because you're gonna use your spirits more, and I'll give you the potato. There you go. And you can have the umbrella too. Here you go. So you have Danmaku Brains, which is great. I like that one. What do you got? Reduce SP cost of Triumph to 20. Units attack will 100% ignore armor. Adds MP ammo damage. Okay, I like Kimikame Flowers. 5 PP. Mehko has 240 PP. What the fuck do I even give her? What do I give her for 250 PP? I wonder if Belief would be good. She's small, but ignore size is not. We're not gonna get the mileage out of that. Wait, is she small? She is small. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get the mileage out of ignore size, because I can't get it till next, and there's the 2 left. So I think, I think Belief and P Defeat are good here. Sure, why not? It's not bad. And I have some points. I do have some points. I can up her weapon level. I can up her MP. I can up her mobility. I can up her HP. Oh, so I can just... sure. Okay, alright. Now she's the unit. Now she's the unit to beat. Cool. Was that a good idea? I have no idea. Alright. Alrighty. So now I've maxed out all of her stats for some reason. But, because there's not really any point in giving to the other ones, because they don't stay. But maybe they do. Maybe they'll need them later. But it's okay, because Miko's the main character here. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Next chapter. Oh, Alice. Are you ready to go, Medi? I'll be right there. Oh, that bag is adorable. Did you make it, Alice? I just thought she needed something sturdier now that she's going out more. Look, Sue fits inside too. That's nice. Take good care of it. That reminds me of when Alice was little. Yeah, she used to love that little pouch I made her, even though it was so crude. Sheesh, it's been nothing but childhood stories since yesterday. Good morning? Oh, morning! Right on time. Sorry for the short notice, but we're right about to leave. You two take care on your way home too, Mom. Okay. You have fun too, Medi and Mehko. Shinky not coming with us? Seems she has a busy schedule. She must have taken yesterday off. I want to sit down and have a long chat with her next time. Yeah, she seems nice. I'd like to talk to her too. By the way, what are you doing at A&T today anyway? Helping make medicine. Huh? How? I thought your ability controlled poison. Poison's bad for the body, but if you use it right, it can be medicine too. That's what Eden said. So I can help out just by being there. Huh. So you can use poison like that too. Medi's been saying how much she likes to be helpful to everyone. Not everyone. I just don't want you or Yuka catching a cold or something. Still, it sounds nice. Here in Gensokyo, everyone's using their powers to help everyone. That's taking it a bit far, but something like that. Even Medi had to learn the step by step before she got to where she is now. Learn what? At first, I really hated humans and puppeteers. But after I met Alice and Hina, and we all had a Danmaku battle, I figured out I was overthinking it. Danmaku again, huh? So it's not just good for getting closer, but it can help you realize that sort of thing too. Whenever you put something into words, you're filling them with your thoughts and feelings. Oh my. And in the same way, Danmaku carries a part of ourselves. And if you're aware of that when you look back on it, you could even find your own feelings in your own Danmaku. And reconfirming your feelings can be a step towards self-confidence too. Self-confidence. I see. If you don't get it, you can just say so. Huh? Was it that obvious? It is a little complicated. It's fine not to get it at first. Just take it at your own pace and learn a little bit here and there. You're so nice, Alice. And while we've been absorbed in conversation, we really do need to get headed to Aante. I want to ask if Makoto really has been hiding herself from the humans. Yeah! Now we're in the Guya station. Here you go, have some tea. You're late, Tay. How long do you think you made these two wait? Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, God. I hope they're on my side. You must be tired from your investigation. Please make yourselves at home. Thank you for showing us such hospitality each and every time we impose on you. Fuck, I hope they're on my side. I do not want to fight them. It seems the follow-up report on the dream-changing incident has been going well. You're here too? Ah! Yes, I appreciate how you've arranged things to make it easier for us to move around here on Earth. But of course, the problem arose here after all. We're always willing to show you around. I never imagined the bigwigs of the surface and the moon would get along so smoothly. Dragging around the past does nothing but make the present harder. We need to approach this with fresh feelings to improve our relationship. Isn't that right, Yukari? Yes, I agree completely. So, are you just about done dealing with the aftermath of the incident? Yeah, even in the dreamscape, it's pretty much back to normal. The higher-ups do keep asking how much longer we'll need to keep up this fieldwork, though. Well, we did get a good recommendation from a renowned dream expert. So basically, you're using the investigation as a pretext to hang out on Earth. The power of someone good at dealing with politics. Who cares why? I'm just happy I get to see Miss Rabbit. Please don't mind that I sometimes get depressed. Whoa, talk about a mood swing. Regardless, I doubt even you can fool them forever, Toyohime. Yes, we're already out of new things to report. I'm afraid we'll soon have to reduce the frequency of our visits. In that case, I'm sure you have a lot to talk about. We'll be taking our leave. I really shouldn't be working in the winter in the first place. Miss Yukari's going out with Miss Yuyuko! I was told she wouldn't need dinner either. They must be planning to take their time. Hey, don't just go babbling about other people's plans. While we certainly wouldn't be adverse to spending more time with Lady Yakokoro, first I'd like to share a bit more intel on the situation of the mastermind behind the incident. True, we really do need a precise report on that Makoto Muratari's situation, is it? That concerns us as well, but to be perfectly blunt, we don't know, not even rumors. How can there not even be rumors? It seems like she's still against Sokyo, but she hardly ever shows herself. And even if you do happen to catch a glimpse of her, it's not like she's eager to talk about herself. Well, that's a problem. If only someone knew. We do have some visitors coming today, so you could try asking them. Medicine and Alice are scheduled to come help with medicine. Huh, that poison girl. Medicine and poison are two sides of the same coin. Of course her ability could be used like that. Hello! Speak of the doll. Excuse us, I'm here to help with the medicine, Eren. Good afternoon. I brought some cookies I baked yesterday. Oh, you're here too, Yorihime and Toyohime. Yes, we're doing a follow-up investigation on... Wait, is the one hiding behind you? Why are the Lunarians here? Oh, if it isn't the sheep girl, it's been a while, hasn't it? Not the van! Isn't that a bit much, just from seeing my face? You've completely traumatized her, Lady Toyohime. Excellent timing, Miko. We'd like to ask you something. Huh? Me? We came to Earth to do a follow-up on the dream exchanging incident. So as Makoto Muratari's attendant, could you tell us anything about her current situation? You want to know about Lady Makura? Actually, there's something I want to ask about that first. What? You? Ask us? I must admit I'm curious as well. Have the humans who come here said anything about their dreams? You mean like whether they've been seeing good dreams or bad dreams? Yeah, possible maybe what kind of dreams they've been having. They do sometimes talk about that stuff between examinations. Seems like they've been having strangely nice dreams. I see. And what are they about? They talked about having nightmares which suddenly get replaced with good dreams. Like they're struggling with their axe, suddenly firewood falls from the sky. Have any of them mentioned someone showing up? No. I haven't heard anything like that. So what's this all about? Lately, Snai and Sakuya have been having good dreams too. And that's actually because Lady Makura is switching out the bad dreams for good ones. But Snai said you had no idea that was happening, so I came to check how other humans thought about it. Huh. So that was it. So our patients have been having good dreams thanks to Makota's influence them. I don't think anyone realizes that. Just like we thought. The actions themselves are perfectly befitting of Baku, but for no one to even realize. Don't you agree it's unnatural? If what she's doing isn't acknowledged, how could anyone thank her for it? Are we sure she's not just being especially modest? This isn't an issue of her personality. Bakus are sacred beasts who earn faith by becoming close to humans in their dreams. To hide from humans is to go against their original purpose. And unlike before, she should have no reason to hide her identity this time. It seems something strange is going on then. Somehow I doubt she's scheming something at this point though. Actually, she's been kinda down lately. Could that be connected somehow? Could you elaborate? I need to... What? That sound, Danmaku? That's a lot of shaking. It must have hit the building. I bet Moko's involved. Sheesh, and we were finally getting somewhere. Could he just been a stray bullet? What? Another one? Ah, crap. They must be aiming straight for Ayante. We're under attack, Lady Yokokoro. Calm down. I have a good idea who the culprit could be. Is it already time for that, then? Time for what? Lady Kaguya, you seem to have an idea, too. Just an educated guess, but this sort of unnecessary violence is her style. So you mean... What, Miss Ron? We can't ignore this any longer. Let's head out to deal with it. Chapter 3, Red and White Danmaku teams. Okay, but who the fuck did Mehko rope into her stupid fucking attack, huh? Get out here, Kaguya! No response. I'll have to hit him for real next. I'd leave it at that if I were you. Don't blame me if they send you the repair bill. Yeah, that'd be a pain. I guess that was noisy enough. Hey, who's doing that? Who in the world would attack Ayante? Wait, you two! Huh. Not who I expected to see pop out. Were you guests? Please excuse us. Kane and Mehko, were you the ones attacking just now? Scoundrels! What grudge do you have against Lady Yokokoro? I couldn't care less about Aaron. I'm here for Kaguya. Ah, of course, you're here for our duel. Duel? Oh, right. You never saw this, did you? Sorry about this, as always. I'd given up trying to stop her. Could this be one of Mehko and Kaguya's famous, you know... sorry, I don't know. Death matches. Death match? Well, since they're both immortal, they don't actually die when they're killed? It's more like a game for them. They kill each other for fun? Well, normally I'd simply love to take you on alone. We have quite a crowd today. Would anyone care to join us? No. What the heck kind of invitation is that? Naturally, we'd be keeping it in moderation. I can almost guarantee you won't die. Hey, this is our duel. And these are our guests. Do you know how rude it is for the host to enjoy herself on her own? Even Kane must be getting bored of simply watching, don't you think? Ugh, now that you mention it. No, feel free to leave me out of this. Yet somehow I get the feeling we're getting dragged in anyway. I suppose we should deploy for now then. Wait, but who... But who's on my team? Wait, who's on my team? Gold team rules! This is fucked. This is fucked. I don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, everyone ready? Hold up, there's a crap load of you. I'm supposed to go against all of you? You're the one who started this. I trust you have no objections. Well, sure, but Kane's here too, so... True, a battle that's too one-sided can hardly be considered honorable. Why don't we split into teams? Huh? Fascinating. Feel free to choose whichever side you like. Then naturally we will be in the princess's Ritune. Wait, who would want to be on the other side? Over here, Yomu. What? Oh, right away. So Yiko joined Mehko. Interesting, then I'll be following suit. Oh no you don't, Yukari. Huh? Why not spice things up once in a while? And this is what you consider spicing it up? Oh, I hadn't considered that. Then maybe I should join them as well. Are you really alright with abandoning our master in her time of need, Toyohime? It's just a game, Yorihime. If anything, it's a valuable opportunity to test my skills against her. I see! Still, I can't imagine pointing my sword at her. As inflexible as ever. Then come join me, Udangi. What? I mean, I guess I don't really mind. Then Chen will be on this side and Ron on the other. Huh? Please don't take your anger out on me. It's a good opportunity to see how far Chen has come, and she will be fighting with me, after all. If you insist. Sounds like it's settled then. Let's join Kaguya's team. Okay, got it. Then... Okay, now we're ready. This may just be a team match, but don't you dare hold back on me. Indeed, bring it on, as they say. Fight Toyohime with Mehko 3 times. Oh my god, I gotta get over her trauma. I gotta help her get over her trauma. She's gonna kill me. She's gonna omega fucking kill me. Okay. Alright. So Yukari has Chen. Raisin is with... Yeah. Yorihime is a solo unit. You're with Kaguya. Why the fuck are you a solo unit? Why are you not at least paired with, like, somebody? Are you fucking for real? Yorihime I can understand. Alright? I can perfectly understand why you would single her out. But this happy motherfucker? Right here? Really? No partner. Species Yoju. What the fuck is a Yoju? It's an animal yokai. But why is Mehko just a yokai then? Huh? What? What? I'm sorry, let's say... Okay, species Lunarian. Human. Human. Alright, so... Welcome to Ballcock City, I guess. It's time. We're gonna take this nice and slow. Does anybody have support defense? Oh my god, Rei Sen. Rei Sen. Longbow? Yes. This is the 1000th year since we met here. I'll burn you to ash. I'll make sure you're comfortable laid up beneath my treasures. Still with the taunting. Don't those two ever get tired of it? I knew they were on bad terms, but Mehko is especially into this. They've been connected by fate since before she even became immortal, after all. Ever since then, she's considered Kaguya her arch-nemesis. Wow, an arch-nemesis. That's kind of incredible, actually. Apparently, they've been having these duels for centuries, too. Fighting for hundreds of years? That must be some grudge. Maybe at first, but I wouldn't be so sure about that anymore. Perhaps the repetition itself has given rise to its own meaning. What? We can discuss this later. Focus on the battle for now. No doubt there is plenty you can learn from an unusual lineup like this. Got it! I like that Yukari. I like that Yukari got rejected by Yuyuko, and then she she took it out on Ron. In that case, Ron, go over there. I'm taking Chen. Ron's like, what? What do you mean? You can't do that. Okay, alright. Alright. Beautiful bushel of bouncing baby bunnies. No counter! Oh, get the fuck out of here with that. Okay, if Tay explodes, I don't really mind. Just focus on dodging for now. I'm gonna navigate the map a little bit crusty. They might move towards me. What? Okay, alright. You know you want to take this shot. That's gonna fucking kill me. Dude. Dude. To go up against my master and Lady Orihime of all people. Are you getting cold feet, Udange? Eek! You must have taken root in the soil of this earth to protect Lady Okokoro. For that is the duty of the one given the name Udange. What does my name have to do with anything? Good grief, have you not given the slightest thought to your master's intentions? Well, it's time we corrected that. We'll make a soldier out of you yet. Eep! What are you talking about? She's just taking a fucking cheap shot. Don't expect me to hold back, Tay. You're hitting me with this shit? What? It's turn 1. Why do you even have the ability to do that? No wonder that said it was gonna fucking kill Tay. Now who's taking their anger out on people? Harm prevention is a deep field, you know. You coward! Holy cheap shot city, dude. Nice fucking square. Alright. I'm going to approach. I'm so glad we're on the same team, Miss Rabbit. Yeah, me too, Lily. Miss Rabbit, huh? Is something wrong with that? Nah, it's just that I haven't heard it for so long. Kind of a relief, actually. People on Earth are the only ones who use that name for me. Then let's get the moon people to start using it too! There are so many rabbits up there that we'd have no idea who was talking to who. Do it like you were trained. We can do this, Rabbit! Is that a kill? Yeah. Danmaku down. I repeat, Danmaku down. Alright, and you know what we need to do is we need to keep L squishy next to, you know, the danger zones. You have no means of attacking. Blade the beam! This probably won't even kill. Oh my god. Okay, it only barely killed with the crit, but wow. Alright. You gonna ancient dupa? Super. You gonna focus? Hell yeah, you're gonna focus. There's a 1% chance you get hit. Okay. Shoot! 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 It could have hit me. That's all I need. Here come the shark runner. A-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Consumed. Consumed. Alright. We know our bonus objective at least. Hey, could you like lay off? I'm confident that I can dodge that because my name is Alice. It's been a while since I fought Yuko or Ron. It looks like you're having fun, Alice. You also look so gentle. But part of you is a battle maniac too, huh? That's not really what I meant. You don't need to enjoy fighting to approach this with curiosity. She's looking forward to learning something from her opponent's Danmaku. How seeking after truth. It'll allow me to provide a test of skill. Yes, please do. Not the fan! No! Not the fan! I can't believe she's doing this, like, turn 1. This is the cheap shit, dude. A 35% chance is unlikely. My hands are tied. Okay. Then, shall we get started? Even if we treat this as a practice match to go up against my own sister. Isn't it an excellent opportunity? Please show me your Danmaku, both of you. Even a little while ago, I could never have imagined facing you like this. I wonder if this too is the result of releasing the spell of eternity. I have to say I'm grateful for this strange twist of fate too. Hold nothing back, Toyohime. Show me your Danmaku. Of course, it would be my honor. I must show my pride as a leader of the Lunar Emissaries. I'll use this rope. Killing her is difficult. Oh, Alice. You're getting squished. Squished. Or it's gonna mock me. I'm gonna mock you. How the fuck you get hit by that? Alright. Well, Eren can heal, but also Eren can shoot. I want to shoot her because I want to see what happens. I don't have enough power to do any of that, actually. You need more power. Okay. Well, let's kill some of these approaching crows. You can leave the running parts to me! This is important, because they're gonna gang up on me, so... If they bring their Danmaku fields over here, that's annoying. Okay. I should heal Alice, but I really want to see the dialogue. I want to see the dialogue. 141. It ain't gonna hurt. Shoot me, Udonge! No, 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 how could I point my gun at my master? I'm not so weak that I could be felled by your bullets. So what's the matter? A hole or two in my stomach is nothing serious. Sometimes I just can't keep up with you, you know. Fine, I'll shoot. Just don't shoot back too much. And you guard the princess properly. There's my target. Shoot me, Udongi. They're the real deal. You're not going all out, master. This is gonna hurt. Pain? Do I know pain? I exist, therefore I am pain. Always and forever. Pain! Pew, 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 pew. Mild injuries won't be a problem. Oh, you can reach her? You couldn't before, you didn't have enough power, I guess. Well, you're gonna fucking die. Alright. 96-32. Udongi? Honestly, I see our lack of spine hasn't been fixed yet. Ugh, this isn't going great for me. Please be gentle, Lady Orihime. Here comes the bongo! Is this the only move you have? Is just that why you're doing that? Is that the only move you have? It's a really strong move. Dude, you're just spamming the shit out of it because this is the best move you got. Alright. $41.80. Nobody has a tune. And Alice does not have a means. Alice does not have the means to confidently hit you. But I'd like to. Alright. $71. Don't push your luck. Hit him with the purple goo! Okay. Man, this is why I hate fighting. Here she goes. Pew 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 pew. You can't beat me with just power. Well, she was gonna beat you pretty easily, actually. Alright, and here comes Mehko coming in, stealing the thunder. Here comes Mehko with the lightning bolt. I lost my chance to ask about Lady Makbara. I'm sure we'll have plenty of time to talk it out once this match is over. Get distracted and you'll get burnt to a crisp. Anything but that! I don't really get why we're having this Danmaku battle. All this stuff about destined rivals and friendly battles. All the more reason to try getting into all sorts of different fights. You should realize by now that everyone put their own unique feelings into their Danmaku. The feelings in the Danmaku, eh? If I become friends with everyone someday, will I be able to do that too? I don't have the right to put my feelings in anything, though. As if I can't space out here. Gotta focus. Lightning bolt. This is enough, right? Please say this is enough. We have a bit of a new problem. You're gonna protect. And you are gonna throw things at this bird. Alright, Tay, your role is to beat these guys up. You're not gonna kill them. Holy sad sack of damage. That's not even a 2-hit KO. Yeah, it's not even a fucking 2-hit KO, Tay. Oh, what do you want? Huh? We have 2 healers on this build, though. We have Lily and Eden. Eden's heal is Cheater. And Lily is Lily. I dodged it? I dodged it! We can do this, Rabbit! This is no mere sword. Gotcha. That was the most important one to kill. There's a 12% chance you kill me. Lily W! Wait, that wasn't really a great idea, but it also was kind of important because if I didn't do that and I got hit, I fucking died. We need to save Raisin's support defense because that's the protect from Toyohime's attack if she chooses Alice. I hope she chooses Mehko though because that would be convenient for me. Clap! One versus many. Doll, doll, doll. Gas. A very effective technique. Alright, Yukari, your turn. I don't think Mesh is necessary, but it's not that much MP, so I'll do it. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. Did Yukari have access to her soap move? Come on. I'll do my best, Miss Yukari. Does she have her soap move? I don't think she did, but I didn't look hard enough. Because why wouldn't she have her soap move? I offer you this. Yes, that was overkill. Ancient Dupa. The hair of Inaba. I don't even know what that is. Because Ancient Dupa ain't gonna kill. Ah! I'm still conjuring my good luck here. Let's roll, gang. Oh, shit. The goons! Boing, boing! Oh, Oppa. Oppa? I didn't do very much. Yeah, see, this is what I was worried about. I would really rather not die. I got squished by this rope last time. But the Raisin will protect. God damn it. Ow. My masters will be so cross with me if I get shot down. You get shot down by them. 35. Okay. Hold on. First, we dialogue farm. No dialogue? They might have dialogue when they engage here. Torihime, please allow me to practice with you. Torihime, don't hold anything back. Face me. Oh, you're a cheater. Okay. No. It's okay to shoot her, right? Uh-huh. You look like one of our soldiers. Perhaps you're a traitor. What? You're just reusing dialogue from the last mission? Is that what it is? You know her! I can't believe you said that. What the fuck? That's fucked up. Toyohime, show me how far you've come. Pew. Dude, I can't hurt her. It's desperation. It's so earthling of you. Audacious, aren't we? Alright, Mehko, your turn. It is imperative that Mehko get in the way. And she needs support defense. Just do what you do in school. I got a B during firearms training. Oh. That could be better. Let's get that up to an A next time, Slugger. What do you say? Ah, Sheep Girl, care to do this with me? Gah! Ever since earlier, you've made such a big deal of simply seeing my face. Don't worry, I won't be using that fan today. You say that, but I bet you're hiding it somewhere. It's not the same as back then. You needn't be so unnecessarily frightened. Why not think of this as an opportunity to overcome your trauma? Oh. If that's how it's going to be, then I can't be unrestrained either. I'll give you some leeway, so come at me. Trauma is stored. Trauma is stored in the heart. Ah! Well, I actually did damage. Now I'm all filthy. It is certain somebody's fault. You know, so I'm also studying how to do Danmaku myself. I'll use a femto fiber. You won't hit me. Wait, did I sense the pressure? The pressure. Okay. Alright. Call the goon squad again. I'm not much of a fighter, but here we go. They're bouncy. Boing boing. Oopa. Oopa. That was great. Heal! Okay. It is an imperative. It is simply imperative that everybody gathers around Reisen and uses her support defend. Yes. Does work. These birds are just like hanging out. They're not even doing anything. But they're just near me and it's making me a little uncomfortable. Oh, I can soap! I mean, the odds of me being able to soap are basically non-existent. Does she have passive healing? Killing her seems like it's going to be very difficult. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Chen with the assault. No. Will Fury get around anything? Fury will get around her barrier, actually. Can't quad barrier. I'm gonna sense. Alright. Get her. We're gonna kill her, somehow. I don't know how we're gonna kill her, but we're gonna kill her. I can do damage if I Fury and hit her hard enough. And that might be possible. I know that, what's her face? Yuma. That's her name. Yuma can damage her. Not very much. But she can damage her. Pew. Oh, here I am trusting you to see my weak side. Heard the idea of reciprocity. Do you have enough fucking power to act now? Yes, you do. You need to get closer. Oh, you can't use the laser. You can Scorch. Does Scorch do damage? Scorch does damage. Sense and Fury. Sure. Oh, we're gonna hurt her. Here I come. It is me, the big lady. Hiya. I still gotta talk to her 2 more times with Yuma. She's almost half dead. Ooh, close. She takes so little damage. She is... at least, I don't think a single character that could show up. For the love of... Commit to your attacks. She did. You used the special move to dodge it, jackass. What do you want? What the fuck do you want? You're a dead bird. Like, are you serious? A good attack, though shallow. Whoa! Chen be upon you! Whee! You're not gonna goo on a fucking bird. Come on. Rayson, you are not using that support defense up. God, this game really loves to just pick the strongest move to use no matter the circumstance. You got hit, Alice! You can't be getting hit like that. It's bad for your heart. It's bad for my health. I'm hungry, Chad. I'm hungry and I'm tired. I want to eat and go to bed. like actually. I want to eat food and I want to go to bed. This is exactly what I was worried about. I'm gonna throw a big ass fucking bomb at her. Sweet poison does damage, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. Focus won't do anything here. I'll take the 88 on it. Okay. I probably will, yeah. When I got home, I was really tired, and I took a 15-minute nap. And I'm starting to feel it. I could probably pull my tablet out and pull something off. Maybe. But, like, right now, I want to eat. And I don't really want to do much else. Tomorrow, there won't be any art because it's Saturday. But I'll be doing stuff off stream because, you know, I have stuff for that. And you know what? I did 3 images yesterday. That makes up for it. I worked. I don't like pushing it when I'm tired because I don't feel like I learned very much. Bang! Now that's some damage. Alright, Mehko. You're next. At least nobody else is moving. You can move here. You can heal Alice. Okay. And now it's Miko's turn. Oh, we could use the Gatling. I don't think it's going to do any damage, though. Probably not, but it's ammo-based, so it doesn't matter. Let's hit the alert. And we'll stamp... Oh, Stampede has Pierce. I didn't even notice that. Alright, cool. Alright, she's got to battle her again. 3 times, 3 times. Well, yesterday's images turned out really well. I'm quite happy with them. I showed them to Slash, and he said that they were goo with a D. I was like, okay, cool. That's just what I needed. Alright. So we're gonna set this up. It's nice when I accomplish something and don't have any issues with it. But that also means that when you succeed, there's always a chance you'll fail. And when you build up successes, and you get nervous about the time that you're gonna fail. So you kind of just have to accept it as it comes. That's all. It is annoying though. It is actually quite an annoying thing where it just feels like when you build up a number of successes, it makes the next failure feel just a little bit worse than it would otherwise. Because it's like, man, now you feel like you really fucked up somewhere when you had it figured out, but that's just life. Fuck, bro, that's just life. No, Mehko, it's not your turn. It's not your turn. Time to beat you down. I'm still beating up Toyohime. Fuck off. Can you point at someone else already? Help me. I don't mind about Kane. We are directly attacking... Oh, okay. Gunblade Maneuver has Pierce, but I can't hit her. Well, I had to alert. So let's just get out of the fucking way. They're straight up attacking my support defender now. You all should know the fear of whatever she said. Just like we trained. Help me! Okay. Now we're gonna set up here. Okay. I don't want your help, Aiden. I appreciate it. I don't really want it. Okay. I think maybe a Triumph here works. A double Triumph won't kill her. Right? No, not you. I don't mind getting hit because Aiden can heal it off. Longbow doesn't have piercing. I'll fire it and see what happens. Okay, and then Mehko will get the kill, and that'll be this third battle as well. Because this did a lot, and this did a lot. There's 2,000. Excellent. So Mehko kills from there. That was a great attack. Bow, I don't think bow pierces, but now if it does, then that's annoying. Ow! How many times are you gonna get hit by that, Alice? Pew. Yeah, she blocked it pretty easily. Okay. Currently, okay. Heal you back up. Alright, Mehko, time to hit him with the Swanton Bomb. This is your moment, lassie. Kill her! Kill her now! Overcome your trauma. I still have to walk to the other side of the map to deal with Yomu and friends. I had so much fun. Pain in the ass. Huh. To go up against Toyohime so many times, you have some guts, Mehko. Really? I mean, I guess it's better than before. From my perspective, you're definitely fighting a lot better than earlier. In that case, it should be fine for me to use a little more power. What? In my way of showing respect for your determination and challenging me in so many times. Don't tell me you're gonna bring out the man now! Hardly, although if you wish to do this the hard way, I could oblige. Somehow I don't think she's getting over her trauma today. Well, I don't know what she was gonna do, but she's dead now. Super Instinct Prevail. Increased damage dealt by CQB weapons. Alright. Satellite shooting. You're gonna kill me with Amaterasu. That's kind of cringe. Blade beam. That was the wrong button. Oh well. Oh well. 30-meter Gatling gun. Alright, Kane. I'm gonna beat you up now. If Kane gets next to her, it'll be a bit annoying. Pew, pew, pew. But we do have to walk. We gotta walk to the other side. I'll continue what Lady Orihime started. I've got plenty of ammo. What's the matter? Is that the best you can do? $100, $100, $100. $100, $100, $100, $100. I wonder if alert can be sent, dreamed here easier. No, alert takes 30. What about... No, I don't have faith. I'll just pay the fucking sense tax, dude. I'll pay the goddamn sense tax. Ah, she's satellite shooting. Oh well. It's unnecessary. We didn't need this. Now fall. Pain. I wasn't vigilant enough. Let's start the battle. This is my spell card. Wait, if she gets too close, she's gonna headbutt me. Moon to surface guided missile system activate. Synchronization check. We're all clear to fire. I ended up in the middle of a bombardment, like quite actually, like that did happen. Hey Tay, what are you gonna do? Run? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Why are you in my face? Are you stupid? You have a 0% chance of hitting me. At least Mehko is not a particularly scary unit. I'm not particularly afraid of her, but walking around her is annoying. Remy didn't bother moving. Ooh. 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 That's gonna kill her Asen if she defends it. Alright. We haven't heard this music in a while. I will test your strength as well. It's pretty rare you get headbutted from the enemy side. You. Oh my sweet Jesus. This one is going to be trouble. That fucking hurt. Sure, Miss Yukari. Isn't she precious? It ain't much, but it's honest work. Alright. Now we gotta hit her. Well, actually, that Danmaku has to go now, because if it doesn't, I can't break through her. Honestly? How much does Astronomical Entombing take? 65 MP? Who the fuck do you think you are? You got 65 fucking MP to be spending on shit like that. Use a Game of Rising. Alright. Alright, Alice, kill. Hayne always just goes along with this stuff. That's true, she does. That'll pierce. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that we're not gonna kill her this turn. I didn't think I'd have to fight you, Alice. I don't have time for your games. Let's treat this problem at its source. They say the dose makes the poison. Try this dosage. Alright. You know what happens next, right? That's right. It's your favorite little kill stealer. Here she comes. She come running. This seems like overkill, but it's fine. Stampede! It's her chapter. She gets the kills. Oof. Well done. Alright, problem is down. Oh my god, I cannot reach you. Damn! You must have the one equipped for... yeah. Fully restore target's HP and using supply will fully restore ally target MP and ammo. Alright, it's actually time we start running. We need to start heading towards the ghost team. As incredibly obnoxious as this is, I would much prefer if you stayed there. Target enemy begins to move towards unit to attack. Oh, I can probably get away with some stupid shit then. Alright, Tay, don't explode. Phoenix Rising. 24. 24. 24. Alright. Ineffective against enemies with special resistance. What's even the fucking point? What's even the fucking point? There's no point! If they have special resistance, then nothing is done with it. Why even bother? Why even bother? Alright. Heal! Get out of the goddamn Danmaku. Somebody's gotta get out of this fucking Danmaku. Ah. What is this? Do you enjoy picking on people? I don't need to watch your fucking attack anime. Ah, there we go. Now we got some ghosts coming down to fight me. You wanna fight? Let's go. Maybe I should have waited. I don't know. I think there's a certain turn limit before Mehko starts arriving. But, like, I wanted to do Toyohime first for the bonus condition. But maybe the game wanted me to go up here and deal with these guys first. Why are you alive? I don't know why you're alive, but I'm going to do everything in my power to change that. Phantom S. Far too slow. I will put your strength to the test. I'm surprised you took that as well as you did, actually. We don't really need to do another fucking insect nest, you know. Yukari's got no MP anymore, but that doesn't matter because she has access to quad barrier now, which is what I want to squish people with. I see. Whee! Chen run. They got Danmaku. They got annoying Danmaku. It's alright. Aiden can resupply and give her all her MP back if necessary, but I don't think it. Well, it might be actually. I'm not sure how difficult Ron, Yukari, and Yomu are gonna be over there. I doubt they're gonna be pushovers. Whee! Run, 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 run. I don't remember having a bomb in the last chapter, actually. Okay. So, you don't have the ability to supply when you move. I forgot about that part. Isn't that really annoying? Yeah, actually. It is pretty annoying. Fire the Gatling laser. We'll heal her up. You missed Lily! How did you miss that guy? He was right there. He wasn't even moving. He was just standing, floating there. Heal. Yep. I would like to build some power on Yorihime so she can use some big, stupid moves. Pya. Now we play this game. It's called Fuck Off and Leave Me Alone. It's quite the game, I know. I'm approaching you. Oh, Yomu. It's bait. I'm baiting her. There's no reason to hit her. We're up against Kane too, so... Is it really okay to use your poison against the human medicine? She's a nice girl, so she'll be sure to keep things safe. Why don't you show me what you can put all the ways of handling poison I taught you into practice? Okay, I will. More shooting. More shooting. Yeah, just shoot it dead, dude. I'm hungry. I forgot that the partners would also have dialogue. We can soap on that guy. We're not gonna soap Yomu. No, Yomu. On guard! Yomu cut down everyone on the white team. So we're the red team then? Come to think of it, thank goodness I don't have to fight my master like Ron does. Having you point your sword at me once is enough, thank you very much. Today I want you protecting me by my side. As you wish, I will be your blade. Yomu, kill them. Ow, ow. You don't have to be that serious. What the hell did you just put down? Healing minus 70%. You're a bitch. You know that? Fuck you. No dialogue from Chen? Well, Chen probably has dialogue for hitting Ron, right? I think I'll enjoy this, Lady Yukari. Oh, Ron, has Mehko rubbed off on you already? I do appreciate that fire in your eyes, though. Reminds me of old times. What happened back then? An awful lot, but you're still too young to hear it, Chen. Now then, shall we hold nothing back? By all means. Soap. Can't spend any more time on you. If you wish to pass, you must first defeat me! You seem to be enjoying this, Yuyuko. It's been so long since we've done Danmaku with so many people after all. And without this opportunity, I'd never be able to face you, Yukari. Oh, when you put it like that, we just lack communication. I wonder, are we in a rut? Fine, I understand. I promise to do this right. That's all I ask. And please keep me company until evening. Yes, that was the plan. Alright, Chen. Here we go, Miss Ron! Chen, whatever you do, don't push yourself. I understand that you're worried, but given how excited she is, shouldn't you be encouraging her? I think even Chen's doing her best to become a real grown-up. Gah, you're right! You're an excellent caregiver, but have a bad habit of being overprotective. Besides, Chen isn't your only opponent. True, it's been a long time since I exchanged Danmaku with you, Lady Yukari. So allow me to make the most of this opportunity. I'll try really hard, Miss Ron! Can you attack Chen? Let's try this! Chen, please, if anything starts to hurt, go get help, okay? If you feel any pain, please forfeit. I'm gonna avoid your goddamn wave. Bro, I'm taking the long path around. Alerta. 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 Dude, evasion minus 40? That doesn't matter, I've alerted. Yo, fuck off. Alright. Why does everything have to be soap with you, Yukari? Okay? Not every fucking attack has to be soap. Well, actually, it kind of has to be because we don't have any MP. So, that's, you know, that's something to keep in mind. I only get one soap! I can't just do it anywhere. You're very skilled, you know. Okay. Oh, I can afford one mesh. I challenge you, Lady Yukari. By all means, show me everything you've got. I do need you to grow up to be someone I can entrust Yuyuko to after all. What? You? I appreciate the thought, but I never could understand her wisdom like you do. And that's fine. If anything, Yoki and I understood her all too well. No matter how close people like us get to her, she'll never truly be free. Perhaps I've said too much. Now let's begin. Who's Yoki? Blade of the Heavenly Realm. Wait, I don't have enough MP to attack now. Does that cancel my attack? Oh, it doesn't. Have you gotten more skill, Yomu? That actually doesn't cancel my attack. Interesting. Looks like you need to train more. But I hit you. Alright. Supply Yukari. Yukari is now ready to produce non-soap related attacks. 3%. 3%, okay. Good. Oof, but I'm not done yet. You can't count on coincidences like this to keep happening. Yorihime? You want to explain that? Now, I'm not saying anything really, but like that, I do believe that said they're 3%. Did it not? Was I seeing things? Were my eyes playing tricks on me? Did that not say 3%? What? Am I losing it? Am I wrong? What happened, I wonder? What happened? I don't know. What happened indeed? Yomu, yomu, yomu. Oh, yomu, yomu, yomu. Hitting you is a fucking annoying task. We're gonna sit right there. Okay. I'm approaching you. So I can quad barrier later. Alright. You're gonna kill me. Why do you do a freakish amount of damage? Oh, right, because you're using your... I'm gonna back up a little bit, I think. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's better. That she's not using her god move on me. Whee! I have a surprise for you. Ow. Wasn't expecting to fight someone on my own level. I'll show you the true power of your Shiki. Got you! Ball mode. What good does Tay do coming up here? Fodder. Fodder. Don't you get bored of missing? Focus. 94 to 39. Grayson, back off. I'm gonna hit her with a Tay move. Let's get her with a Tay move. That won't hit me. I got hit by a 3%. I don't think anything this turn deserves to fucking hit me. Alright? Alright. Deft hands, clever way. That's all I need. Time to jump the shark. No, not like that. Whee! You know what? That did a respectable amount of damage. I'm okay with that. Quad barrier. Oh, yes. Remember, healing is not effective right now, so I actually need to avoid things. I need to avoid damage. But I am gonna squish her. Until Ieko's dead, I can't rely on healing up, so I need to use my spirits to avoid. Attacks like those aren't going to do much. Alright, Yomu. Your balls are mine. Pew. That looks like Yuma HP. I'm still in this. That looks like Yuma HP. I'm gonna have to ask you to dodge this. If you wish to pass, you must first defeat me. Okay, so that was just dialogue. That wasn't specific to those two. You ain't getting my foot! At least Tay is a free target. Alright, Yuma, Yuma, Yuma. It's not her name, streamer. I forgot what her name is, actually. I forgot her name. What's his name? I forgot her name! Okay. You can't counter this. Okay, Mehko. Keep your eyes peeled. Looks like I still have a lot to learn. Yomu dead. Dead Yomu. Alright. Oh, I can hit her with a Taki Mikazuchi Roar? Well, fuck yeah. Hit her with a Take Mikazuchi Roar. This will happen before you can even blink. Finally, I can use the fucking boss character's boss moves. This is the power of a god of lightning. I ain't impressed. I think you'd best prepare yourself. She turned into a ball. Alright. Alright, Chen. This is your moment. This is your moment, Chen. Here we go, Miss Rod. I'm really gonna do my bestest. Oh. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. I'll try really hard, Miss Rod. Looks like I have to admit my defeat. She did it! Isn't she great? Dude. Oh, I forgot that Goo was here. I actually completely forgot that Kaguya was part of that team. Alright, I can hit her with the gas. Gross. Comparo, comparo. Oh, right, you can do that. I'm afraid it won't work. It's over for you. Well, obviously. Sent to the Sudoran lured you in, huh? Let's get him, Medi! I'll fill the air with poison. Look at her little bud. Is that all the spirit can muster? Yeah. Those two aren't gonna do anything. Who the fuck do you think you are? Huh? Who do you think you are? Coming at me like that. Coming at me like that. Time to beat you down. You can't fool me! I'm a full-grown Yoju, watch out! I'll distract them, Chen. Let's try this! Soon this body's gonna break. I cannot counter. I have no MP. I am scared. I am afraid. I fear her. Yuriko spin! Whee! I'll get you for this later. Alright. She won't heal on this turn. But time to dialogue farm. No dialogue? He won't give you a single shred of mercy. Got you, Kaguya. Burning my flames. Who's caught who? I hope you realize you'll never even send the second generation treasures I've gathered. Now you've said it. My grudge is an inexhaustible flame. Even eternal volcanic ash will reach the moon someday. Huh. What's the matter, cat? Got your tongue? I was simply distracted by how even the same back and forth as ever can feel so different. Your someday used to be so somber, yet when you say it now, it's positively bright. This isn't like you. Missing the good old days? No, just looking forward to the eternal future. I certainly hope this inexhaustible flame of yours won't bore me to death. Answer that one yourself. Free from this gloomy fate, witness my beautiful Danmaku. Oko, show me the very best you can do. Sheesh. Kaguya, I'll arrange your funeral. Okay. Scorcher. Ghosts are weak to light. Alright. Let's kill her. Shine your light. Oh, great mother of brilliant light. Shine forth. Wow. Oh dear. Time to wake up. Oh. Oh, she's using this move. Kind of forget that the boss is like can do this. Wait, that's not the move I thought it was. I was like, why is the theme not changing? That would explain it. All right, did somebody say soap? Where did my power go? Excuse me, why do I have less power? I'm pretty sure I had the option to soap all over the fucking place. Where did my power go? Why did I lose power? Explain. Explain where my power went. Did you take it from me? Did you take my power? Where did it go? Supply drains power? Oh. You know, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. It's a rare occurrence. There you go, Chen. Alright, boys. It's time to pop soap on Yuyuko. Alright, I'm ready. Are you ready? Pop soap! Can't spend any more time on you. Everyone, let's all pounce at once! Pew! I'll follow your lead, Chen. This is the profundity of boundaries. Whoa. It's like cool. Oh, so we're overkilling. Yeah, we are. We're overkilling. Soap! You know, I like the attack animations that show a character kind of dodging some of it, because it makes the animation feel a little more realistic. Where it's like, you know, it's like they are attempting to actively dodge what's in front of them. They're not just standing there and taking it, but then they get caught in it. That said, this attack has a plus 50 accuracy modifier. They really don't want this attack to miss. Because, like, it makes no fucking sense for this attack to miss. Phantasm, Foam, and Shadow. Don't hold back, Yukari. Okay. Oh dear, I lost. Alright. Moko, 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 moko. Moko, 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 moko. Moko, moko, moko. Alright. Hold on, anybody got any more dialogue with this creature? Definitely not you, not you. What about you? No? How about Lily? No? Alright. Guya, guya, guya. What are you not killing her with Guya for? Because I have, Yuma! You know my next impossible request, don't you? I've shined forth. More spinning. 1, 2, and a blend of the color of dreams. Oof, not how I called it. You're making a scene in front of a crowd. She's gonna punch me. I appear to be just fine. You're entertaining me, at least. Alright, here's the power play. Okay? What's this? Here's the power play. Here comes the first move. Oh my god, I have to cast love on myself because I can't fucking hit her otherwise. Ba 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 ba. She has super prevail and super instinct. Alice sure is smart. Okay, so I severely underestimated the strength of whatever that thing was. So here's what I'm gonna do instead. Now that I understand that, I'm going to goo her. Alright. Here we go. Your luck's run out. Critical. Yep. Oh, look, I'll make it. I'm gonna make it. Don't worry. I'm gonna make it, but... Man. You know what I had for lunch today, Chad? I had a cheeseburger. And it was actually pretty damn good. Goddamn cheeseburger. I was really surprised. Like, maybe it's because I was hungry, but it's really good. I enjoyed it. It made me want another burger, but I could not have stomached another burger. Too much milk. Too much... Well, actually, I had a burger and apple juice. That was my lunch. That was my lunch. Alright. Cheer from Ray Sen. Love. I cannot cast love from Alice. I could have used the cookie. Whatever. Alright, Spirit. Bullseye. Oh, Mehko. It's time. Another kill for the sheep. Yeah! Ugh, I guess I lose this time. Yes. Grr. We've taken their general. That's our victory. With this, the princess's record this season is 21 wins, 20 losses, and 10 draws. How exhilarating. I've taken the lead. It'll be neck and neck when I win next time. It's barely even over and they're already at it again. Don't mind them. It's always like this. So it's actually over though, right? We can stop now? For now, let's regroup at the other side and take a break at least. Yep, we're serving tea, so get your butts inside. Alright. Another full set down. Bonus condition obtained. Here you go, tea! At least put some effort into it. We have guests, you know. Ow, ow, ow. Go easy on me, Kane. If I don't properly bandage your wounds now, you'll be feeling it in the morning. Moko's the one who's charged in, but you're always on her side, huh, Kane? Well, you know how it is. It's because it's her. Hey, don't make fun of me. Still, are Kaguya and Mehko always at each other's throats like this? If anything, I'd say they were being pretty laid back today. But doesn't it hurt? Sometimes an exchange that comes with pain can still be important. Pain! Perhaps it's precisely because of their eternal lives that there's meaning in confirming that they're alive. Oh, I wouldn't say it's as grandiose as all that. Come to think of it, we saw some people earlier who were always snipping at each other, but were actually close. So does that mean Mehko and Kaguya are secretly best friends too? No freaking way. But that team battle was a lot of fun. To us, it felt like a duel, less like a duel and more like a sports match. It was certainly novel, exchanging Danmaku with people we'd normally have no reason to. Split between the moon and the earth, master and servant, and even friends, that was quite a valuable experience. You already get along so well and it still felt fresh. Even the closest of relationships have things they can't normally say to each other. So a Danmaku battle is the perfect chance to express things that are hard to say. You could even call it a secret trick to learn each other's innermost feelings. Our innermost feelings, huh? I wonder what Lady Makuta is thinking. There's something going on with Makuta. Now that you mention it, we were talking to Mehko about her when we got interrupted. What's all this all about then? Actually, I came to Ayante because I wanted to consult with you about her. It's a long story, but... So she's giving humans pleasant dreams, but not letting anyone know. That is kind of weird. Baku on Earth survived by switching nightmares for dreams and gaining faith from humans. One-sidedly giving them dreams does nothing but wear away her own power. To a spiritual being like a yokai, you could even call it a form of suicide. Suicide? It's really that bad? It may not reach that point for a while, but it should gradually weaken her. And you really haven't heard anything about this from her, Mehko? Not a word. I mean, it's not like she'd do it for no reason. I forgot who I was. A reason, huh? Miss Ra, my head's spinning. Lady Kokoro, I think it's time for some of your sagely wisdom. Well, I can more or less imagine the reason. Huh? So you know what Makuta's thinking, Eren? I think it's safe to say that devoting herself to humanity might be her way of atoning against Sokyo. But I find it hard to believe that she did so intending to drive herself into a corner. Meaning what? Most likely... The fuck was that? That was my phone telling me the weather in Ottawa again. Great. Most likely she is unable to fully affirm herself as a belonging against Sokyo. My guess would be that this leads her to unconsciously distance herself from the humans here. Unconsciously? True, right after we beat her, she did say that she needed to remove herself, but I thought she'd opened up to living here after that. So did I, but she must still not be able to accept it deep down. Then what do we do? Lady Makuta's just gonna get weaker and weaker, Now that it's come to this, what else can we do but ask her directly? What? We've already got a good idea of what she's doing and why, so all that's left is to confirm it with her and discuss what to do about it. But what if she hasn't said anything because she doesn't want to talk about it? Sounds plausible, in which case, you just have to talk it out with Danmaku, Mehko. Huh? Exchanging Danmaku draws out your innermost feeling. That's precisely what we did here today. I get it. So I invited to... You don't sound very confident. I mean, I still don't really get all this stuff about Danmaku showing your heart or whatever. I can kind of tell Lady Makuta's holding back her feelings too. Mehko. I see, in that case, isn't that all the more reason for you to practice? Practice what? Speaking in Danmaku, of course, and through Danmaku your true self will be revealed. Before you can help her, you must first be able to do it yourself. Do it myself? At the very least, it should give you the confidence to invite her to a Danmaku battle. Haven't you already been going around all over the place? Just keep it up, and good luck. Yeah, you're right, I just need to practice. Then you have a plan. All that's left is to find a suitable opponent. Of course, if you need practice, then my sister and I would be happy to oblige. No, that's way too high a hurdle for a lot of reasons. And I suppose I'll have to provide you both an opponent and a guide. Tomorrow, Udange will be visiting the Palace of Earth Spirits. Would you care to join her? Huh? Down there? Isn't that a pretty high hurdle in its own right? No, it's absolutely perfect. That should make for excellent training. If you're feeling lonely, I could send Yoma with you. Don't worry about my sword lessons. Go forth and spread your wings. So you just want to slack off, huh? A Danmaku battle in the underground, huh? In the end, it's just a suggestion. Only you can decide for yourself. If I go down there, I'll definitely have to face Utsu and Rin. A Danmaku battle with them. That's just... But... Mehko. I'll do it! I'll go! This isn't about my feelings, it's about saving Lady Makura. You got the Yakokoro remedy. 23 kills. Miko's unstoppable. Okay. So what do you got, Yomu? Konpaku measure. When adjacent to enemy unit, grant accuracy bonuses. Under 30 power, guaranteed parry. After image, focus mode, deal more damage. She doesn't have P defeat, so I think I would still rather Ghostly Wheel of Pain. But I don't know how easy it is gonna build power with her in the upcoming chapter, so it might be a dead skill. But if I focus, I do more damage. Maybe I leave her alone. Activation rate up. Yeah. Exchange for a sale. Set minimum range all weapons to 1. I think that's fine as well. She's got built in. You have 110 power here. You might be able to get something. You need power for that. Okay. That's fine. So equipment. So I got Yakokoro Remedy, which is a one-time full refill on everything. HP, ammo, and the like. I'm gonna give that to Yomu. And I think I'm gonna give Yomu the cookie. Because I don't think Yomu has Triumph or Fury. Yeah, so she has the cookie. And you, my buddy, can take Alice's HP item that she had the whole time while I was complaining about her getting hit. And you can take Medicine's potato. There we go. Good. Alright. There we go. There we go. So 2 more chapters left. So chat. The next time we do the fantasy Maiden Wars will probably be it. I will probably dedicate the whole time to it. Because this took 3 hours. So there's a chance the next chapter and the final could take up to 4. Maybe, depending on. But the next time we play this, it'll truly be the end of Fantasy Maiden Wars. Until we open it again, like, to do our little tier list, our reading stream. Alright. That's it for now, chat. I've clicked quit and it's crashed. This is good. I enjoy this. I actually enjoy these chapters. They're not really anything major, which is to be expected because the main plot's over. But I like the random mishmash of characters and character interaction. It's pretty enjoyable. I think it's neat. It's not so too easy either, and it does make you utilize the characters you have and figure out their strengths and use them. But everybody also has all their end game moves, which I think is cool. So all the enemies you're fighting they all have their like moves they learned at the end of the damn game. So it's neat. I think it's a pretty cool chapter. And you know what? I like Mehko. I like Mehko. So I'm happy to get to use her. So next time, chat, the end, most likely, of Fantasy Maiden.